to another episode of Inspired Content. This week is a board game week, and we're looking at Creationary. Now, off the bat, it seems like it's basically just the Lego version of Pictionary, but I do like in the instructions that they have, I think it was four modes of gameplay that allow you to play it slightly differently. There's like a cooperative play where you're all competing against time. I like the fact that there's like the one guesser and multiple creators version versus the one creator, multiple guessers, and then team play. So there are different ways to play it, but okay, some of the ideas that this inspires are, I feel like there's got to be a way to do mechanical components. I feel like there's got to be a way to set it up so that the person builds components together in a way that would make a mechanism, a clock or a crane or something, and people have to guess what they're making or how it would move or something like that. I've got to work the details out on that one, but I feel like having a bunch of gears and components, you have to try to build a device in front of you, and people have to guess what it does. Something like that. This one's basically just recipes. You're trying to convey the idea of a recipe, the ingredients, how you pair those ingredients, dice them, slice them, julienne, peel them, whatnot, and then what kind of dish you put it in, and your cooking temperature. You have to do all that without using letters or numbers, and that would be difficult to do. I think you could do something like the one part this to two parts that. Yeah, I'd have to work out the rules on that one, but I want to see if I can actually. This one was kind of funny. So basically, give people a set of pre-made, fit-together pieces of some kind. Probably more like an erector set than Legos, but and you have to be the one that writes up IKEA assembly instructions for building something to your teammate, and they have to try to build it using your instructions that you draw. And that's all you need to say on that one, I think. You can do this for some learning or nerdy techniques, chemistry or things like that. So you could assemble molecules, and people would be able to figure out, is that a sugar molecule? Is it a molecule of insulin? That kind of stuff. I feel like it's not quite Simon Says in my mind here, but it's actually more like that Simon where like a series of lights light up and you have to repeat what you see there. In this case, it's somebody gets a card, or maybe even just they come up with what they want to build first. They build it, then they disassemble it, and then everybody else has to try to copy what they built. It might be tricky to pull that one off. There's some things to work out on that. I had the idea of doing sort of like a game of Go Fish with Legos, where each card is a piece, and you play cards with each other, trying to swap out for parts you need to complete a set. And once you have a complete set, you follow the instructions on how to build it, and the first one to build a model wins. So, alright, well those are some of the ideas I came up for what we could do with Creationary style, Lego Creationary style games. Hopefully there's some inspiration or ideas in there, and I'll see you for the next episode.